Don Core Drican Hippie, you see me, we out here. Deerfield Beach, Pompano, Florida. Check the scenery out. So this should be the intro to episode 9. We're gonna see y'all soon, and y'all know what we about to go do. Yeah, I'm out here, y'all. I'm gonna hit the strip club real quick, show y'all what this about over here. Solid gold, that's what it's called. I'll let y'all know what up if I could record in there.
Smoking out next to a guy named Bubba. That's cool. Tomorrow's first chance, man. Plan to give it up out there tomorrow's.
Yo, Core, what up?
What's poppin' notch?
Same shit, you know what it do.
Don Drican Hippie.
Don Drican Hippie. Just got back from the vacay.
Fresh off vacation.
Yeah, man. Shit
After that graduation.
Cool. Oh, that shit rhyme, right?
Yeah, I don't rap. I don't rap at all.
Word.
How was it though?
Shit was wild fun. I had a good time, and you know, since I was out of my element, I just decided to do things that I wouldn't do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just kept it, at times I kept it light, but I started doing some crazy shit. I got drunk out there.
You don't do that.
You know I don't drink. I got like at least 7-8 shots in 2 nights, 7-8 shots of Henny. I was done.
Oh, he was ripped.
I was done. It was over.
He was an alcoholic out there. You might need a meter.
It was over for that. Yeah, that's a fact.
So, I mean, yeah, tell the people what you did, what you got into, man.
Peace, YouTube. What up, man? We back.
Yeah, man.
That's just little, we just gonna be talking and shit, so y'all already know how we do. But, yeah, I was out there for like a whole week. Landed, my cousin treated me. Shout out to my cuzzo. You already know, heck, good looking.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because he subscribed and he watched to the show, so shout out to you for holding me down while I was out there. But it was a little gloomy. Yeah, it was a little gloomy the first couple days. So we just kept it chill. He was able to get me some bud. He had the weed man out there for me. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So and then hit a water park, hit the beach. You know what I mean? And then at some point, I think it was like Wednesday, it got hot. The sun came out, so we hit the beach. You know, shit got crazy from there. So, and then the last 2 days, I decided to, like, you know, do my own thing. I hit the strip club.
Okay.
I hit the strip club out there. Shit got crazy. Cause you know it's different in the South. It's not like New York.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, that strip clubs it lives in the South. It's a whole different like ball game than from up there.
Yeah, shit got real crazy because they get all the way naked. Like, and you know I don't really travel like that, so I do a lot of New York shit. So the first and only time that we went to the strip club in New York was, what was that, Queens or Manhattan, something like that.
That was the only time you went?
Yeah, son, I don't really do them like that.
Nah, we went.
I had the little Asian joint on me.
We went to 2 strip clubs that night. We went to, yeah, they both was in Queens.
Yeah.
It was that big night.
My son Peanut got into that shit with his UPS uniform on. Facts.
Yeah, man. I think they let him in for free. I think they thought he was delivering packages and shit. Shout out to P, man.
My son Peanut,
he took a piss
Shout
on 5th Ave too, in the middle of the street.
In the middle of the street.
Yo, but,
that was crazy.
That's what I was gonna ask you, cause you know I always say like getting out of New York is like, it's refreshing, man.
Yeah, cause I feel real refreshed right now.
Yeah.
Mind, body. You know what I mean?
It's needed.
I don't know if y'all can see it. I got a little tan on me. You know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of gone now, but it's been a whole week since I touched that beach. But shout out to Florida for holding me down. Pompano Beach, you know what I mean? It was crazy out there. Pompano Beach. It was crazy out there, man. It got cool, man. Strippers held it down. Shit was cool. I passed. You know, we saw them play football and shit before. FAU, Florida Atlantic University.
Yeah.
He lived right by that college.
Oh, really?
We drove by that. I saw the field. And on Friday night, I hit the park and they was having a high school football game. Friday Night Lights.
Mm-hmm.
It got real, son.
That's what it's about down there.
Football. High school football.
High school football. That's what lives.
High school football.
That's what everybody gathers around to see, man.
Yep.
High school football. That's lit, man.
So how was your week? I see you held it down. Y'all edited it. Y'all dropped that episode. Y'all go check out the last episode. Y'all go to the page and do what y'all do.
Episode 8.
Shout out to cause we got a couple comments so far. So shout out to those subscribers that comment, and we got more heat coming for y'all.
Yeah, keep them comments coming, man, cause we gonna interact.
Yeah, cause what's his name? Press P Easy fan.
Marcus. Yeah. Marcus.
You want us to be like genuine or the hang on supporters, right? That's what he wanted us to talk about, right? So yeah. I feel like you a genuine supporter, right? But at times I haven't been around him like that.
Right.
So at times I feel like you might go a little too hard with your support, and then but you can ask Core. I defend it, right? Because you're gonna get even weirder fans because you don't know who you interacting with. It's people around the world. Now Easy got fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think when it goes for like any artist nowadays, with social media and how easy it is to like contact, your fan. I mean, who people like, and you can follow them, you can interact, and like
their followers. Yeah, that's why they follow us.
Right. So it's just a different era and different age, and I feel like people gotta learn to adjust to that and like respect boundaries at times. That's all. So that's it.
So, but it's cool, man. You a fan, and we respect that. I respect it. Hopefully we get to have like, I'm on A train one day or something, and somebody be like, "Yo, you D Drican Hippie, right?" And I'm be like, "From what?" You're gonna be like, from what? You know what I mean? From like some interaction like that. I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean? Like, it just be cool. So I don't know, shit like that, man.
I got you, brother.
So. But how was your week though? What was happening? Cause I know I don't know. We might have to wait another episode or so. Cause I don't want you to talk about your shit, but cause I want it to be concrete first.
Right.
And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, how was your week? You know what I mean? I know my family was missing me.
It was regular, man. I can honestly tell you, it was weird. Like, it was a couple times I was about to text you like, yo.
Yeah.
And I had to remember, like, cause it's regular. Like, it ain't just this show. Like, we be together.
Yeah, like we be together every day since like 15 years old, 16 years old.
Yeah. So I was literally gonna hit you up a few times, but I didn't.
Like, yo, where it's at?
Yeah. Mostly work, bro. I work.
Yeah. You had another event that you went to, right?
Games. Yeah, we did an event. One event got canceled Saturday. The ladies card. Crazy, bro. 9 backouts on the card.
See, and then
9 backouts, bro.
And not to sound like gender specific or whatever the case is, but see, then that's why.
Actually 10, because one battle, the main event from Saturday, got moved to Sunday's card, and one person showed up, the other chick didn't show up. So,
and then they wonder why it's hard to work with females.
Yeah,
especially in the music industry.
Entertainment itself.
It's hard, man. But
entertainment itself.
So
I mean, I went to Mayhem. It was Mayhem 4. We Go Hard, of course.
Okay.
And
We Go Hard.
It was a good event. It was great. It was fun. I like events like that where it's just not good battles, but the atmosphere and like it's cool, man. Like it's Memorial Day weekend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just chilling. So it was good. It was great actually.
I enjoyed myself.
But besides that, it was regular.
I enjoyed myself. So
it was regular.
I enjoyed myself as well. But I'm back. So we back to double time. You know what I mean? Cole?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I saw this crazy Facebook joint. You saw the real life Spider-Man, how he saved that kid
boy,
from the dangling building.
Listen,
hold on. What you felt like adrenaline wise? What you think you would have did in that situation?
Me?
Yeah.
I would have had to survey the situation at first. That's number one.
Yeah.
And I gotta know what's going on. Like, cause it was somebody up there.
I think that was the kid's father.
I don't know.
I'm not judging. Go ahead.
It was somebody up there, but it ain't look like they was really trying to, do anything. If I see somebody like climbing floor to floor on the exterior of a building,
like what the fuck?
And you're up there on the same level, and
you're not trying as hard as him. Like, God damn,
you ain't doing crazy. You ain't doing much.
This
brother.
Is crazy.
So I mean, if I don't know. I seen a few views. He had. It wasn't like it was a brick wall he scaled. Like when I seen the headline, it said, real life Spider-Man. I thought
he was climbing balcony.
I thought he put his palm to the wall and like scaled it like
crazy.
It had like little.
It was the balconies. It was the balconies.
Some and he could pull up.
Like how when Jet Li was coming down the exit wounds.
Right. He had the orangutan arms. You know what I'm saying? So he was straight. He was good. He got up there. He grabbed that baby by one arm and pulled him over the railing.
He got a job and a U.S. citizenship and all that.
Not U.S. French
citizenship.
They gave him
better,
citizenship, man. And
U.S. is cool, but these other countries is better, man.
They hired him as a fireman.
Certain rules, man. But
they hired him as a fireman.
But
the building wasn't on fire, so I don't understand that part. But all right, cool. Get that man a job.
That's just a few things that I wanted to touch on. But so another big week in music. Yeah,
man, it's
getting real spicy. So
ramped up, man. I ain't get this feeling hip hop in a long time.
I just want you just a summary, not too long. A summary of the new albums that you heard, and then we're gonna touch on this I guess this beef that's been brewing since like 2001, cool? Cause I'm gonna break it down to you.
It's not 2001.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I feel you.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Not 2001.
Not specifically with these two people, but with the camps.
Okay. All right. Okay, I got you.
Go ahead. So, ASAP Rocky dropped Testing.
Yeah.
Did you listen to it or
I listened to it.
What you thought about it?
I thought it was cool.
Because ASAP is always like a trendsetter type artist.
I thought it was cool. The production was alright. He had a few joints on there that I really fuck with. But I feel like it kind of like tailed off.
How many tracks was it? Because I ain't listened to it.
I'm not I can tell you right now how many tracks. I'm not sure. But I like probably like the first 6 tracks. 4 of
so
them,
it starts high.
Like,
it starts high.
Yeah. Even in the production, it was like, all right, this is alright. This is cool.
But is it something like? Cause it's something to listen to.
Yeah, it's ASAP.
Go check it out. Yeah,
it's ASAP. He don't do what anybody else do, and that's what I respect from his albums.
All the time.
You're not going to hear nobody else.
Flow, cadence, anything.
Nah.
Wordplay, anything like that.
Yeah, Testing. It had 15 tracks.
15, that's 15, good.
Yeah, 15.
That's good. That's good. Cause all these, you listen to Playboy Cardi joint, right?
Yeah, we listened to
it together. They're like almost 12 tracks.
It's the same track.
8, 9 or something like that.
The whole album is the same track.
Yeah.
It ain't to knock them. Like I keep saying. We mentioned in the last.
It's fun. It's fun. These new artists, like we was telling in the last episode, y'all watched it. The last episode, Ray, he can't get with it, but it's just fun.
It's because it's like putting a mental block on something. Like you just don't want to understand it. It's like like your parents, you doing something and you like it's not that serious, but the way they grew up and the way they view shit is like, nah, that's not right.
It's
you
like
you got a mental block on it as opposed to just growing. You
was just catching up on it. It's like the J. Cole interview. He just did an interview with Lil Pump.
Yeah, I summarized. I got through it basically. Yeah. I
So it's like what he was saying. Like, imagine like he's talking to a 17-year-old, 18-year-old. He's like, 17. imagine you like something since this. What you doing right now? You like this since you this age, and you turning 30.
He told him you too young to have gone through this shit, which is true.
To understand something,
right,
and love it, and it changes on you. And that's what's happening with us in our generation. We going through that change.
That's why I say I hate and I love J. Cole interviews, because I never like put that shit together.
He's a great thinker.
I never put that together, and that's true. Like hip hop, at first I was angry. Like, remember all the D4? See, but my change is a lot more earlier than what people are going through now. That whole Laffy Taffy, D4L, all a bunch of other miscellaneous ones. When all that happened, I was like, no, what is this?
Cause like 80s, 90s type shit, like it was like one every 6 or 7 artists that you got an Uncle Luke and a
But I'm listening to Uncle Luke. You bumped the Rob Bass out of it.
But that's like a that's like a Little Pump song though.
Right, but it's not just one Little Pump song.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's too much right now.
It's not one Gucci Gang?
Gucci Gang.
It ain't one. He got a bunch of tracks, huh?
Yeah, so.
And it's saturated, so.
That's because you could grab this and just make a record. You know
so. Then we had. I guess we could talk about that. We had Daytona, the Pusha joint.
Daytona, Pusha T joint. Let's go.
It's dope. Only thing I'm gonna say is 7 tracks is not enough for me. I posted on Facebook. I said I don't have ADHD like 80% of these other.
All right, let me counter your argument right now. But you just said ASAP Rocky shit started high and it starts getting low around what?
Probably about 8, 9. It started.
So maybe if Pusha gave you 9,
that's ASAP Rocky. It's like, all right, boom. All right, I put it to you like this: if I'm listening to Pusha album, right? And I get to track 5, and I only like 2.
Okay.
Yeah, finish this.
Okay.
Get it over with.
But you was like every track.
Hell yeah, all them shits is next. Of course, I skip Kanye verse because I don't fuck with him. Now, skip.
But,
I skip.
All right, so let me ask you something.
But everything is hit. Even that track is hot.
You see the type of, but you know what type of rapper he is. He hides many different things in his verses that you have to break down and keep breaking down.
Yeah, a bunch of gems.
Yeah,
that's cool, but that's all I'm saying. The album is fire.
You listen to albums, I watch interviews. This is how we work.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if y'all want to know how we work, that's how we work. I watch the interviews and he listens to the music. So Pusha T basically was saying like Kanye felt like 7 is a great number. So every album on the good music list that we had is gonna be 7 tracks for them. So hopefully it just be 7 tracks of some heat, just like Pusha T joint was. Hopefully
I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying for me as a consumer.
You personally, you can listen to more of his lyrical style.
If you gave me 3 more tracks,
10 lyric,
if you gave me 3 more in there, Yeah. Close the show.
So let's highlight the song though. That Infrared.
The last track on the album.
Infrared. So let me say what I said when we started this. So I was listening to Hot 97.
Hold on. Can I just say this? The album length is 21 minutes.
Yeah, that's like a walk. That's like a nice breeze, a nice walk. And listen to it, and then I don't know. But shout out to you, Pusha. That album,
sitcom, son.
The album is good. Ahead. So, Infrared. So I was listening to Hot 97, right? And so Ebro broke it down, cause you got remember what happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? So
What happened to that?
Who worked with Pharrell and the Neptunes on that beat?
Boy. Who worked with Pharrell? I don't know.
Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh. Right.
Manny Fresh.
Copy.
So from there is where it started. The Neptunes and Pharrell didn't get paid for that.
I know this story, but I don't pay no mind.
You know what I mean?
Down south
so you got that happening, right?
To be honest, it's some early down south shit.
Yeah.
Where, you know,
so now you
still
got
kind of relevant. I don't give a fuck.
Now a couple that's that's clips in them on that song.
Yeah.
So now you got like a year later or so, you got Lil Wayne coming in, and he like, oh, I wanna wear the Babe and Ape joint. And Pharrell and them said nah. They said no. So he still goes and wear it.
Okay.
And then he start using the skateboarder theme.
So basically, niggas is pussy.
Who?
Pharrell and them.
Pharrell, I guess. But listen.
But
that's why you got Pusha T throwing shots at them forever. Oh, Mr. Me Too. Okay, me too. Yeah. I know, yeah, me too. They throwing shots at him forever. Now, Drake gets involved, obviously, because what?
He gets signed to Young Money.
He gets signed to Young Money, and Young Money gotta pay Cash Money, and Cash Money gotta pay back, like Pusha T said, in one of his tracks.
Yeah, but that's in a new one. But that's
so now we where we at. Old. Now we where we at right now, Cole.
Right.
They've been throwing shots at each other.
Okay, so let's say it the right way. So Daytona dropped on Friday, which was what, May
25th.
25th, right? It dropped Friday. Everybody's talking about it. It's cool. Some people ain't like it. I mean, this is just the shit that keeps happening. This is what I want to say. What people have to stop doing is when an album drops, is listening to it one time
and then giving you a true definition of it in one listen in one day.
It's impossible. I keep saying that. You can't be like, yo, it's trash. Before I listen to the album, I seen about 10-15 posts where people like, yo, it's doodle, it's trash. And I'm like,
Cause they only heard Infrared, and they see that he going at Drake, so they like, nah, I don't want to hear that.
Whatever, but the shit was hot. So I'm just saying, you gotta like that. You gotta let the album marinate first.
Yeah, you gotta let it breathe.
The album came out. I listened to it because it's 7 tracks. Like I went to work. It take me 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I finished the shit. So I'm like, yo, this shit hot. Listen to it a few more times. Before the end of the day, before I got home from work, Drake had the diss track. He dropped that shit the same day of his motherfucking album.
So what that tell you about him though?
What you mean?
He had that in the stash already?
Cause I think about it like this. They're in the industry. Like for this album to come out, the track, you know what I'm saying, it's pre-recorded.
Yeah.
And
so it goes through certain hands.
Yeah, snakes in the industry. So I think somebody hears it and be like, yo, his Drake line, like, listen, boy, Pusha got some shit for you again. Like this ain't new. That's why Drake said, I'm tired of this shit. Yeah. He said it like, all right, now I'm gonna say something. That's why I like this track. But
yeah, so then you get the so the Infrared is touching on just certain little basic shit. He don't really say. I don't know if he say too much of, you know what I mean, but
he ain't say too much.
He say he throws some shots. He hit him with a couple jabs.
He threw shots that, without saying his name,
you know who he talking about. It was written like Nas, but it was penned by Quentin. Like you know who he talking about.
Yeah. So he responded.
Yo, son lost his right leg. Quentin Miller. Okay, that's cool. Crazy.
Right, but whatever. But he responded that same damn shit on his whole album.
So then we get the Dopey. Dopey, because it's like a Jamaican. It's like shit. No, it's like a Jamaican slang.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Jamaican slang. Dopey's like freestyle. Something like DUPPY freestyle.
Yeah.
Oh.
I liked it.
You liked it. I
liked it a lot.
I didn't like it. Cause he got simple bars for me. For me, it's simple bars. I love the bar when he says, you older than the niggas you running behind.
I shouldn't have gave this none of my time.
That was funny. That was funny. He got, so, all right, go ahead. What you think about it?
I thought that shit was fire.
You thought it was fire.
Like
the fiance shot was cool.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I told you watch how you bring up my name, or I'm gonna let it ring like whatever her name is."
I thought that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't like it. I don't care too much for when he does the battle thing because I know that everybody's gonna be on his side. He's the most popular rapper right now.
I'm never on his side. You know, I fuck with Pusha more.
Yeah, and nobody's gonna get real.
I'm gonna be real. That track was fire. And then we'll have to cover it. Now we'll have to cover this on the next episode because we just only heard a snippet of the story of Adion. Was that a snippet or was that the joint? That sound like the joint. That you can't give me snippets.
Well, you
can't respond to snippets. That's the joint.
50 seconds on Instagram.
I ain't hear 50 seconds.
Oh, you heard the song. I heard the snippet.
I heard the song. It was alright. It went the personal route, and I feel like
we still gotta break it down because you can't just like you said, we can't listen to it right now. And
no, I'm just saying. I'm gonna just give some,
But he responded.
He responded, and I feel like, it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
He got personal, and I feel like personal works. To me, and
personal is always gonna work in rap battles.
In rap battles, I mean that's what matters. What are you just gonna rap?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talk some shit, y'all. All in the same circle.
Yeah, he spoke about his moms. He spoke about his pops. Yeah. He spoke about He showed him in blackface.
Talking about in blackface. Put them.
How you feel about that, huh? How you feel about that, OG? Your man Drizzy Drake. I'm looking into the camera, nigga.
Man said he was in blackface and he ain't play a role in Bamboozle neither. It's over for this. Yo, listen.
Yeah, cause we gotta listen to it like 6-7 times. Cause I'm telling you, Pusha T got some gems in there and he really violated.
This is what I'm saying. It was cool. And all I'm saying, the personal shit.
Well, let's get it back to back.
The personal shit, it helps more because, because Pusha, he really rap. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like him just doing that just now, like taking a whole like rhyme at somebody. That's the first time I really know of him doing that, and he did good. Cause we talked about, nigga, you got a BM, you trying to hide the porno star chick.
Yeah.
You a deadbeat blackface wearing Jew kid?
And he pulling out stuff that we wouldn't know about as
That's
fans.
what I'm saying. That's why it's cool because y'all from the same circles and I mean not the same circle, but
y'all in the circle that's
right. So when you take that route, to me it works because we wouldn't know that. Expose that shit.
Yeah.
Expose that shit. So I had Drake 1-0. Infrared versus Doopy or Dopey or whatever it is. That I had the Drake shit better and more funnier, So I had Drake 1-0. It's the bottom of the second. Pusha T just came out.
Gotta see if Drake respond now.
He
gotta respond.
I'll tell you this: if Drake got some shit tomorrow,
I don't care if it's tomorrow or next week.
I think.
See, that's the thing with music now, man. I need this track right now.
No, I don't need it. But he did it. He did that the last time with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He had that energy.
If you don't got that back to because then I was gonna say he ain't have that energy with Joe Buttons because Joe Buttons was on his ass. 3, 4, 5 songs in a row. Like fuck that. Drake was like, this nigga crazy. I ain't even.
He jumped in the ring with Pusha,
so let's see how he goes spar for spar.
Yeah. So.
And then Pusha T put on his Twitter like, this is not. Stop calling this picture cover art. It's not artwork. This is reality. He did this.
Yeah.
So
he said this is real. So like I looked at it. That's Drake, boy.
Yeah. You know his smile and all that.
I don't know his smile.
You know what I mean. Come on, man. Y'all know, especially. I know that looked like the Grassy days.
My mic went out.
That looked like the Grassy days. Your mic went out? Or your headphones?
The headphones.
Oh. That looked like the Grassy days. He was wild skinny in that picture. Yo.
Yeah, that was him.
This is what everybody was asking for, though. And then Pusha T was doing interviews and Charlamagne and Ebro asked him, you ready for the smoke? And he like, listen, that back-to-back shit was cute. It was cute. Let's see what he do. You know what I mean? So they both dropped some fire shit. Infrared was pretty cool. This one was better.
This is better. I like this better.
This is better.
I like Personal.
OG said Infrared was better. You need to stop it, man.
Yeah.
You a fan right now. You a fan. And we having you on the next episode. You need to stop it.
He about to study all this shit.
He about to study all this and see what he could do.
Yep. But
nada.
It's real interesting though. I'm glad Drake responded because I feel like hip hop need that. Like you tried to like pick on Meek. You know what I'm saying? That was whack.
Yeah, and Meek didn't give it the best response that he could have, so he kind of took that L. But you know it happened. So,
but that's the new joints I was listening to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting to.
What's today's date? The 29th. So Kanye should be dropping on the 1st. You gonna listen to it?
No.
Yes, you are, because I want to listen to it. I want to hear it. I want to know what he talk about on there, because he was doing all this promoting with all this free thinking and all that.
I'm going to play it for you.
Share that shit to me. Send it to me.
I'm not listening to you. You think I'm playing?
I feel you.
I'm not entertaining that shit at all. That's what I wanted to talk about. I've been listening. This shit snuck by me, son. I don't know what I was doing in January, but this P2 shit from Davies.
He got is that where he got Snoop featured on a song in that?
Nah. This the joint where What Made Me.
Oh, that song that I put you on to?
Yeah. I went and found this.
Yo, Dave East is
he's an animal.
He nice. Boy. He's
this
a beast.
Is his best to me.
Body of work?
Yeah, boy.
Word? Chanel Kyrie was hard.
Yes, it was. And I'm listening to both of them.
Yeah.
But this P2 shit is
because Paranoia was cool. It felt kind of rushed.
Paranoia was cool. It felt like he wanted to get that out. This shit right here shows
he growing.
He growing, son.
That's what's up.
He growing.
Because we used to say he sound like he was happy where he was at.
Yeah.
Like just being a rapper and being known.
Yeah.
And just spitting shit. So
yeah.
That's cool though.
You can see
What's that called?
P2.
Was that Paranoia too?
I guess so. I was trying to figure out what the P was.
P2, look, listen to me, y'all. When Cole tell y'all to check something out, it's real shit, man.
This shit is crazy, man. This fucking album, and it came out in January. Like I was like, what? How did I miss this? I didn't understand it, but this joint is a great album. Shout out to Davies.
Damn, my son's losing again. Damn.
Yeah, and you knocked my shit out one more time.
Oh, my fault, Cole. So
knock my shit out because the Mets is losing.
Let me see.
Yankees is coming.
What I wanted to talk about. All right, yeah, that's pretty cool with the music tip because I really want to study this beef and this rap battle. I really want to study this rap battle. Mike, we're gonna edit that part.
No,
you're gonna edit that word.
Bottom of the 10th, Astros 5, Yankees 5.
I wanna study this rap battle because I wanna know what's gonna happen, and like in another week or so, a couple things should more happen, and we should have more of an in-depth speak.
I feel a few days like it's lit now.
Because Drake always responds. He responds. So
like it's war. Like it shouldn't be no weeks. Like we
no. That's what I mean. We should be doing another episode in a week. So
all right.
In these couple days, we should be getting a couple.
Two response by then.
One from each. Yeah. Cool. That's
get
cool.
Get a camp involved. Shoot Nikki. She was talking crazy.
Let me just bring this up so we could get into the real shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we got 100 days to the NFL season.
100. This shit never goes away.
It never goes away. We just finished talking about the draft and all this other shit. So we're not gonna talk about that, but that's coming soon. So we gonna fill that space in because when that's through, baseball's really slow, and we're gonna have a couple things to talk about. But baseball, the Mets is looking
shaky, baby.
Shaky right now. A lot of injuries, a lot of things like that.
Had an excuse.
Nah, ain't no excuses. It's just what happens.
This is what happens.
162 games, baby. You know what I mean?
This is what happens.
I'm still here. I'm gonna wear my Mets shirt next week. Yankees is doing good.
We doing
great.
They
still winning and all that.
You hater. We doing great.
The NBA draft came up, cool.
That's what I'm doing now. Tell them better than them. Yeah.
Who got the first pick? Phoenix,
and they don't know what to do. It's the first time they got the first draft pick in team history, and they don't know what to do. They was talking about trading the pick.
Trading it?
Yeah, at first, like a couple days after they got it.
Who do you think they should pick?
Aton.
Aton? That's how you say it? Aton. Something like that.
Ayton.
He big. He like mad tall.
He the Arizona kid.
Yeah.
After you take the home kid, and you know they need a big man too. They need a big man. What you gonna take, a guard?
A guard. They got Devin Booker. They got Tyler Ulis.
Take Duke. And he a hometown kid.
Take son. He from the area.
He from the area. He played in Arizona.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Outside game.
And we still got Boston in the top 10 or something like that. They still got a top 10 pick.
Boston?
The Celtics. They still got a top 10 pick from
you sure?
I think from New Orleans or something like that. So where the Knicks at?
You number 9.
9? I thought y'all was 8. No, the Cavs got 8.
Cavs is 8. Courtesy of y'all.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we number 9.
Excuse me.
I like that.
What you think y'all gonna do with that?
I think we gonna draft a player.
I mean, yeah, you can never tell because
it depends who's like. See,
but this is. I think this is gonna be a good draft. Right? Y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna draft LiAngelo Melo.
You should shut the fuck up. You should know that this is a good draft because you watch college ball, unlike half of these other dudes.
You got a couple Michigan State dudes coming out. You got a couple Kentucky dudes coming out.
Mikal Bridges. What?
And the other
from
the
Virginia?
Dude from Villanova.
That's what I'm talking about. So it's like
it's a couple.
It's Phoenix number 1, Sacramento 2, Atlanta 3, Memphis 4, Dallas at 5, Orlando, Chicago, Cleveland, New York, Philly.
Okay. I guarantee you the top not gonna look the same. Either Atlanta or Sacramento gonna trade their pick for somebody. Watch.
It's possible. But yeah, I think the next. I just don't want them to draft Trae Young, man. If we gonna take a guard, I want Colin Sexton.
Let's go Knicks. Trae Young, baby. Nah, y'all got what's y'all coach name?
Oh, Tisdale.
Fizdale. David Fizdale, Fizz from Memphis.
It's Adele.
He was coaching on the Miami Heat when they won their chips. I'm just saying, that's your coach now.
That's cool.
So he not gonna let them draft no dumb shit.
Nah, he not with it.
He said he want what the NBA is now, like the length 3D players, like play 3.
That's why I think we're gonna take Bridges.
Yeah, if that what's his name? Bamba. The junior kid from Michigan State. Lewis Jr. or something like that.
Yeah, Jackson.
If he could get to y'all,
if he falls to 9, which I don't think is gonna happen because Cleveland is in front of us. I think.
And if he's still there,
that's the area.
Unless they trade in that pick, and George Hill and somebody else and the coach and the assistant coach and LeBron's headbands and wristbands for somebody.
And his barber, because his barber make miracles. His barber
sucks.
Nah, his barber do miracles, boy. You crazy. He keep that hairline decent.
You brought the name up, man. We jumping into basketball because you brought the name up. Mm-hmm. King James. Shout out to King James for making his 8th straight finals.
8.
9 altogether. That's crazy, though.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. He 3-5.
And the crazy thing is, this one means a lot.
Cause of his cast?
Nope.
Why?
Well, for multiple reasons. This is our modern day. Excuse me. This is our modern day Lakers and Celtics.
Oh, hold on.
No. I'm just saying. He's in a position of modern day Lakers and Celtics where
a rivalry.
A rivalry.
A true rivalry.
People were saying he didn't have a rivalry.
Yeah.
This is his rivalry is the Warriors. It's 2-1 right now, right?
It's 2-1, yeah.
So he
got to even the series
he
up.
can even it up. That's the second reason. Number 3 is if he loses this shit. And people try to flip this multiple ways, but I'm just saying, if he loses this shit, he is the biggest, and he has the most losses in the finals.
Nope.
No. Who, J. Russ?
He got 7.
Oh, yeah. He's a cracker.
He was 1 for 7. He was 1 for 7 in the finals, and he's the NBA logo.
He'll be 6, right?
Jesus Christ. He'll have 6.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you know how I feel about it. I don't mind the losses, but
I don't like him losing.
So they beat
because what's
Boston.
crazy is
They beat Boston in 7, like I said.
What's crazy? Yeah, I mean,
it was a good series though, and they had role players. Like they didn't even have their starters there.
It was a good series, and I was telling every Celtic fan I know, like, if y'all want to win, you can't go to 7. And they felt like because they was undefeated all year at home that they would win that. So I'm like, that's the game you're gonna lose. That's the game you're gonna lose with LeBron not coming out the game.
Yeah.
At all. And don't matter what court it's on, you're gonna lose to him. He's gonna make sure.
And then Jeff Green went blood. Good looking Jeff Green.
All he need is one person.
Yeah,
all he need is one to wake up.
And Kevin Love gonna be out for like the first 2 games. I think that concussion protocol, man. This
he should have kept Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
I told you.
But I don't know, man. He don't like playing with young players, Cole.
I don't care what he feel like doing. He should have never traded Andrew Wiggins, and he traded Andrew Wiggins. We know that.
So he took out the Celtics in 7.
Yeah.
Shout out to LeBron. Then we got the Western Conference.
Went the same.
It went
to
7 too.
Same way I said it was gonna go.
James Harden checked out. Chris Paul got hurt, so Golden State is in their 4th finals appearance.
Yeah,
in a row.
It's 4.
4 in a row. So what you thought about that series? That last game was ugly. They went 7 for like 72.
It ain't even listen, man.
In 3 points, they missed 27 in a row.
We watched that shit, right?
Sitting there watching it like
it was me and you, right?
We was sitting there like, yo, that shit was crazy, and they kept shooting.
The shit.
Like in the first half, you got Capella going blood on them. The post game was working. Why you always gotta go to 3 and play their game?
Alright, because I went on a rant about James Harden before Game 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I was saying to OG the same shit, right? He's gonna be on the next episode. I was saying that they are in this position because of Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Even in this series, Chris Paul. When he got hurt and they say he was out, I said James Harden has to win one fucking game. One game. Win one game. They were winning in Game 6 and Game 7. We watched both of those games together at halftime, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I turned to you and I said, what?
He needs to do something. He needs to step up.
Close the game, right?
Close the game.
Both times I have to close it. I don't give a fuck about the league right now. Close it out. You do it. And what he did both games. Shit, in Game 6, I think they scored 16 points in the second half.
They was up by double digits at halftime, Game 6 and 7.
And lost by 30. They was up by double digits in Game 6 and lost by 30 in the second half.
Shit is crazy.
Huh?
That you don't deserve to be in the finals for that.
One game. One half, my nigga. The second half of both games, 6 and Game 7. All you had to do was ball, James Harden. That's all you had to do. Niggas is out there chucking threes, huh? 27? Yo, What is D'Antoni doing?
27. If Chris Paul
doing?
Was on the floor at like 7, he would be like, all right, slow down. I'm giving Capella the ball. We doing.
And what was the score? Were they losing by a lot? It was like 9, right? I kept saying, yo, they shooting like they down 20, 30 points. Yeah,
they was only down 9, 11, 9, 11, 9, 11.
Go to the rack.
9, 12.
Try and do something different.
Yeah, we got the rack.
Yeah, so I just felt like James Harden, like I always said, is he got great skills, but
he checks out in the postseason.
He
needs to learn how to hit that extra level. He needs to work out.
If I'm gonna call it on LeBron early in his years, right before he's winning the chip, if I'm gonna call it on him and say the same, if I'm gonna say that about LeBron, I gotta say it about James Harden.
Yeah.
That's it. Chris Paul earned a lot of respect for me this playoffs.
Yeah, he did. So let's do this finals preview. What you thinking? I got LeBron in 7.
It's going to Golden State?
Yeah, nigga.
So 2. What is it? 2?
2,
3, 2.
Some shit.
Is it 2, 2, 1,
we
1, 1?
We just gave it 9 games.
It's 2, 2, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah. 2, 2, 1, 1.
Yeah. Well, all right. So 2.
LeBron got 3 straight home.
No, he don't. They broke it up.
Yeah,
it's 2, 2, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
I got Golden State in 6.
In 6?
Possibly 5.
I got LeBron in 7.
Possibly 5. And I got a few ugly games too, bro. Like super ugly.
Cause that's what I'm saying. Both of their roads to the final was so ugly.
Listen to me. Who? Golden State?
Golden State.
Nah, it was balling.
What you mean?
It was balling.
I guess.
It was balling. What do you
mean?
Go
ahead, finish with your preview.
I got this is the worst team that they're playing in the playoffs.
Oh, you got them blowing them out in every game that they win?
No. I got them. I got like 2 games being like a 30-point blowout.
Alright.
I do. And it ain't nothing against Braun. It's just these.
It's the cast he has around him. I understand.
Yeah, for him to win this, it ain't about him. They the game that they had in Game 7, he need them to do that.
At least. I need everybody to average 9 points a game.
Do you see when Golden State turning on that second half?
It's the third quarter.
It's the third quarter. Every game and all year it's been that way.
It's the third quarter.
That third quarter, they just, I don't know.
Fuck that. Let's go,
what I was saying last night. There go the magnet. The NBA turned the magnet on.
Let's go, King James. I got you in 7, man. Cole got the Golden State Warriors in 6.
I got it in 6 because out of respect for Braun, but it could be done in 5.
It starts, gentlemen.
I just don't need no sweep.
It starts this Thursday, the finals.
Yeah, so man. We might go live. We might go live and
Game 1
and talk a little shit.
Yeah, we probably go live on the YouTube page. So
yeah,
hopefully
any subscribers.
Hopefully this will be out by the weekend. So
damn, it ain't even gonna be out.
It'll probably be So then we should no. This will be up by like what, Mike? Friday, Saturday type shit. So we'll probably be live. We'll probably go live at Game 2. So y'all watch this and be like, all right, they going live Game 2. Let's just check it out and see what's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
we covered everything, right?
Yeah, we kind of covered everything today. It was just a nice, light, you know what I mean, conversation.
And shout out to Mike, man. We back in the studio this week. House of Fire, man.
Shout out to Mike,
y'all see it, man.
It's
been a month. One of those songs. Yeah, man. But, we back. I told y'all, man, we gonna be switching things up, surprising y'all at different times, man. But House of Fire holding us down this week.
Yeah, and shout out to all the supporters, man. I really fuck with y'all because I'm getting a lot of calls. Cole says that he gets a lot of different conversations about what people want to hear and things like that. So we're gonna get around to everything and
just keep it rolling, man. Yeah. And we ain't gonna stop.
Y'all already know what we about to go do. So holla at y'all.
No blunt. It's
no
your boy,
blunt right now.
Your boy Don Core.
Drican Hippie. Peace, YouTube.
We out here.